Hey beautiful people, it is Anna Twinkle here today. I'm actually going to do a review over the products that I bought from Morphe, so let's go ahead. So I have Jaclyn Hills here. I've got a few palettes from them, and then I have my James Charles, the mini palette, and followed by my Morphe, we have the brow cream, and finally the liquid liner by Morphe. So what we are going to do is literally unpack all these products. So what we're going to do is unpack the James Charles mini palette. Now as opening it, I must say there was a bigger version of this. I've decided to take the smaller one because the mini obviously, because it's very convenient and very handy dandy to take anywhere in your bag or take it anywhere with you. So as opening it, it's got a really nice matte finish to it, along with a nice shiny name of Morphe and James Charles and the name itself of the palette. So as opening it, as you can see in my hand, which just slipped off, there is a little plastic cover that has all the names of the shades in there. Now I'm going to just give you a close-up of the actual palette so you can have a nice good look. It's playful and authentic. Now here's a look at the swatches. Try to get as many as I can in there. Now let's have a look at Jaclyn Hills. The first one we're going to look at is the Dark Magic. Opening it, it has the same feel to it. It's got the bubble wrap and then the actual palette. Same quality, except for this time it is in white and not matte. And her name and Morphe is in silver. So as I open it, it's got a lovely mirror that you can look into and a plastic, our favorite. And here is nice emerald colors there, as you can see. Very beautiful, along with some swatches. Now let's have a look at the next one, which is the Bling Boss. Opening it, again, same wrapping, same look, except for different name of the palette and also the colors. Now this one is more of a nice, intensified and light sort of colors. You could really do a lot with this, especially when it comes to having nice shadowed, smoky-eyed look. Here's the swatch. And now I'm going to open the next one, which is Armed and Gorgeous. Now this is more like nudes, very outgoing, and yeah, it looks really nice. I love the gold in there, the shine of the gold. And so we have finally, in her brand, Ring the Alarm. I love the name. And this one's more like summery. I do like all these, like, it's very bright and very vibrant colors of mix of yellows, golds and browns. By the way, have you seen the look of those swatches on my arms? They are looking amazing. And here's another swatch of the Armed and Gorgeous. Let's begin. We're going to start off by firstly using our Morphe brow cream in chocolate mousse. Now I'm not a particular fan in doing my eyebrows because I tend to just leave them natural, but I thought as it's coming up on time and you know things are getting a bit wild with my eyebrows, I thought why not try it out. Guys, this is exactly what it says. It is literally really creamy and nice to play around with. Like, you could shape your eyebrows really well with this. So there was an option to get the powder, but I think this is just right for me. Just the cream does the justice. Okay, so while I just finish up with this, I'm just gonna dance a little bit because why not? And then I'm gonna add my Smashbox primer. Now it does say that with the mini palette you should use the primer in the best way you can, so I've chosen the lightest color and I'm just gonna sponge it up with my little sponge and blend it out. Going in one eye, I am gonna use the mini palette by James. Firstly Tune in the duck tears, then followed by B midway of the eyelids, and then 158 midway to the end, and then Rusted to create a nice fiery look. Just blending that all out. I'm now going to use You're Kidding in there as well. As you can see, it has a lot of pigment, so I have to keep hitting my brush on my palette to get it off. And then using Escape, I'm digging into the crease now really well. It's a nice purple. As you can see, going right into the crease towards the end only. To finish the eye, I'm just going to put some shine to it using So Good, just on the duct here, just below the crease to midway. Okay, so time to match on the other eye, this time with Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous. We are going to use the first shadow, which is the excess, just put it in the crease, followed by the Secure and Agent midway of the eyelid to the end. I'm going to change the palette to Bling Boss by Jaclyn Hill in the shade of Spark to intensify the smoky effect on the end of the eyelid, just at the crease. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the Rockstar in the same palette, and then followed by going back in with the shadow excess in Armed and Gorgeous, and finally adding the glitter in the same shadow palette as Glit Tip. Going in with the Morphe Felt Tip liquid liner. This is the first time I'm using something like this in the UK because I've always used the Indian LE18, so this is going to be fun. It does a really good job, however, saying that, so I am happy with the product. Okay, so the next product we're going to use is Morphe Colour Pencil in Bamboo. Now, I did not mention this one in the beginning as I have forgotten, but here you go. Personally speaking, you can use this on eyes and lips as to what I've seen, but saying that, I don't really like it on my eyes. I haven't tried it on the lips, but I will do soon. I'm going to use Maybelline the Colossal Kajal on my duct here line, midway to the end of the line. So yeah, watch me draw that on. Followed by finally my W7 Massive Lashes Volume Mascara. I'm just going to put that on and give you a final review. So personally, I feel this has been a really good journey from the beginning to the end of the video. I feel like these products personally are really good. My personal favorite would probably be all Jaclyn Hill's products. She has got really good selection of eyeshadows. And then also James Charles, he has a very creative mind of colours in there, I must say. And then my new thing that I have added on there would be the liquid liner. I do like my liquid liner a lot now, so I'm going to carry on using that. But anyway, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys have really enjoyed that. If you have, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. I love you all. Bye.